was so beautiful, had big, humongous eyes with tons of eyelashes. She was just so adorable. So happy that she was here and we finally got to be together.
This is about a girl named Samantha who has a muscle disease, but she never thinks with a negative attitude. In fact, she's the most positive girl in the world. She's been trying her best to raise awareness and money for kids like her. She started doing fundraisers and called it Sammy's Hope. Year after year, she was either in the hospital to make sure she was okay, or because the common cold had turned into pneumonia and she had to sleep at the hospital. Either way, she made the most of her time there. After a while, she was nominated to be the Goodwill Ambassador. She had to speak in front of lots and lots of people like her. The current Sammy, making the video you're watching, is doing great and doesn't really need to go to the doctors. She's still staying positive. See the real Sammy for yourself.
The first day of school was a magical day, but it also had some of its defects of worrying, a lot of stress, and just I didn't know what to expect. I was really afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to make any friends, because I was like, hey, I don't understand anything about school yet. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I definitely had to make the most of my time there.
With new kids, I don't usually talk to them right away. I'll usually wait a few days to talk to them and say hi, welcome. But with Sammy, after a few days, I just started talking to her, and she was really positive all the time. And I thought from the beginning, I thought she would be a great friend, through and through.
I have CFTD, a muscle disease, and that kind of keeps me back from doing a lot of things that would cause my head to fall back, because once my head falls back, it's kind of hard to get it back up. Okay.
So Sammy has a rare form of muscular dystrophy called congenital fiber type disproportion, and it varies. There's not a lot of people that have it. There's no known cure, and it tends to affect the respiratory system and overall muscle function. Sammy was about 2.5 years old when she was diagnosed with congenital fiber type disproportion, and we did a muscle biopsy, which is surgery. They take a little piece of muscle out of the leg and they test it to find out what's going on. Does Sammy have to go to a lot of appointments? Yes, Sammy goes to a lot of hospital appointments. Unfortunately, it's quite a bit of school time that we're missing. They're excused. So she sees a cardiologist for her heart, which is great. Her heart is great. It's very rare that CFTD will affect the heart, but it does happen. She's followed by a pulmonologist that we see pretty often. They do pulmonary function tests, which is a breathing exam. She has to breathe into this machine, and it kind of over time sees how her function is doing. We see a neurologist for the neuromuscular clinic, and she does all kinds of funky things there. They time her running down the hall, walking down the hall, see if she can be on her tiptoes. They time her how fast she gets from the ground to getting up. They time her walking on her heels, and they also do a muscle strengthening test where she'll have to push on their arms or push on her legs, and they have this machine that shows you how strong you are. She also sees orthopedic, and he does the back brace for her scoliosis, which is common with the neuromuscular disease that she has.
When I was a baby, it took me the longest time for me to be able to just sit up on my own. It took probably months, maybe even a year. It was a really, really, really big, difficult weight on my back that I had to carry every day, but every day I definitely got stronger.
Even though she has that condition, I still like her for the way she is. Through all the stuff that she went through has taught her to have a better outlook on life and to love herself more.
I love Sammy so much, and she's the bestest sister in the whole entire world. I know that she's strong and she can get through it. She can get through anything.
And I know she could accomplish just about anything she wants to do, and look forward to seeing what the future holds for her and us together.
She has endured more than most adults have in their lifetime, and she faces it head on. It's not fun to have to get up and do treatments every day. It's not fun to have to do it before you go to bed, and sometimes we don't feel like it, and she never complains. She just does it because she knows she has to, and she's tough, she's brave, she stays happy the whole time and giggly and smiley, and she's pretty inspirational. She's someone that I definitely look up to.
I think that for any disease, even if it's not Sammy's, that you should always treat others the way you want to be treated, even if they don't have a disease, if they have a disability, if they have some other disease, or if they're just a normal person. You should treat everyone with respect and kindness, and yeah.
I just try to make the most of every day that I'm still here and make sure that I know that I am beautiful, I'm perfect, just the way that I am. I would really love for everyone to know that I'm not that different. I can still do most of the things that you can do, and I'm still human. Love yourself.